Hello friends, today we are going to start with the basics of IC engines in which we will see the components, that is the engine components, material by which the components are made and the manufacturing methods. So today we are going to see uh, basically I will go through the contents, engine components, function, what is the function of that component, then material of the component, manufacturing method of the component. So how that material is been or the component is been produced. So we'll go through that. Now the first component we are going to discuss today is the connecting rod. Now connecting rod, what is the function of the connecting rod? So it connects basically the piston and the crankshaft. So it is a very important component which helps to convert the reciprocatory motion into the rotary motion. So connecting rod, it acts or it interconnects the piston and the crankshafts. The upper end of the connecting rod is fitted to the piston and the lower end is fitted to the crankshaft. So function is what? The function of crankshaft, it transmit the power produced into the cylinder to the crankshaft. The power produced in the power stroke by the piston is been transferred to the crankshaft. The next function is it converts the reciprocatory motion of the piston into the rotary motion of the crankshaft. So another important function, it converts reciprocatory motion to the rotary motion of the crankshafts. Now what is the material used? The material used is medium carbon steel and alloy steel. So this is the material being used to produce the connecting rod. Now the manufacturing method is forging. So forging is the process by which connecting rod is manufactured. Moving ahead, the next component we will discuss today is the crankshaft. Now what is the crankshaft? Now the crankshaft, now basically we will see the crank. What is a crank? The crank is a lever that is connected to the end of the connecting rod by a pin joint and its other end is connected rigidly to the shaft, and that shaft is called as the crankshaft. So crank is basically a lever type arrangement whose one end is connected to the connecting rod by a joint pin or a pin joint, and the another end is connected with the crankshaft. Now the crankshaft is a most important rotating component or the rotating shaft of the engine. Now crankshaft, what is the crankshaft function of the crankshaft? It converts the reciprocatory motion with the help of connecting rod into the rotary motion, and this rotary motion, or what we can say the shaft work produced, is the brake power. So the power produced at the shaft, when we say in the IC engine, is the shaft work or the brake power, and that power is produced at this crankshaft. Function, it converts the reciprocatory motion of the piston into useful rotary motion of the output shaft. So reciprocatory motion of the piston is converted into the rotary motion, and that useful rotary motion is the work output, what we can say. Now going through the material. What is the material? Forged steel. Forged steel is the material used to manufacture crankshaft. And what is the manufacturing method? The manufacturing method is forging and casting. So these two methods are used to produce crankshaft, and the material is forged steel. Moving ahead, now we will discuss about the camshaft. Now what is a camshaft? Let us go through the details of a camshaft. You can clearly see the camshaft here in the diagram. It is having the cams, and it is a overhead camshaft. You can clearly see here. Now what is a camshaft? A camshaft is a shaft on which cams are mounted. The shaft on which cams are mounted. These are the cams. You can see this is the cam. This is a cam. You can see this. These are the cams. Now the camshaft is driven by the crankshaft through timing gears. Now how camshaft is driven? The camshaft is driven with the help of crankshaft. Now there are two methods by which the camshaft can be driven by using a crankshaft. The first is the timing gears. The second is the timing chain. Timing gears or timing chain. This shaft also provides the drive to the ignition system. So it also acts as a drive to the ignition system, and mostly in case of the diesel engines, to set the injection timing, and spark timing in case of petrol engines. So it plays a very important role for opening and closing of the valves plus the ignition system. Now what is the function? It is used to operate the inlet and exhaust valve through the cam and push and rocker arms. So the rocker arm is connected with the push rods, and these cams are driven, and these cams will open and close the inlet and exhaust valve, and that is the main function of this camshaft. Now speaking about the material used to produce is the forged steel. Forged steel is used to produce camshaft, and manufacturing method is forging. Forging is the method used to produce camshaft. Next component we will discuss is the flywheel. Now you can see in this diagram, this is a heavy rotary component which is fitted to the crankshaft. You can see this is a flywheel. Now what is a flywheel? Flywheel is a heavy wheel that is connected to the extreme end of the crankshaft. The size of the flywheel depends upon the number of cylinders and the general construction of the engine. The size will depend on the number of cylinders and the capacity of the engine basically. So these are the two main parameters by which the size of the crankshaft is been determined, and it is connected to the extreme end. Now what is the function of the crankshaft? Flywheel. The flywheel stores excess energy during the power stroke of the engine and supply that energy for the movement of piston during the remaining strokes. Now in the engine, out of 4 strokes, that is suction, compression, power and exhaust, only power is produced in the power stroke. Now the remaining 3 strokes are driven by the energy stored in the power stroke at the flywheel, and this stored energy in the flywheel is utilized to complete suction, compression and exhaust stroke, and that is the main function of the flywheel. And thus the function is to maintain uniform rotation of the crankshaft. So you can clearly see uniform rotation of crankshaft is the major function of the flywheel. It acts as an energy storing device. Now what is the material used? Material is the cast iron, and the method of manufacturing is the casting method. Moving ahead, the next component we will see is the crankcase. Now what is a crankcase? Now basically crankcase is made up of either cast iron or aluminum alloy, and it is cast iron that enclosure which holds the cylinder block and the camshaft. So it acts as a it holds, basically the function of crankcase is to hold the cylinder block with the crankshaft, and the next function is to act as a sump for the lubricating oil. It serves as a sump for the lubricating oil. So the material used is either cast iron or aluminum alloy, and the manufacturing method is casting. So this was regarding the different components, its function, its material of construction, and the manufacturing methods. Thank you friends. Thank you very much.